and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Work.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot. Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull him. Even if a youngster wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew time till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die up on the block with a the vultures fly.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Dorsberg. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Wiggins outside at the 3. With Anthony Towns at the 4. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Jang in at the 5. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. From the baseline. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Hey, for Zach LaVine, the dunk contest last season was his coming out party to the world. He put on a show that everybody in the NBA was buzzing about.
Wash kicks the tee. There's the pass to Ingram. The shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Rubio dishes to Towns. Can't hit the short runner. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Bosh. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Back to Bosh. And stolen by Jang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. On defense, the Timberwolves. Teague kicks to Plumlee. Passes it to Ingram. Dishes it to Bosh. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Now here's Wiggins. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Well, guys, in the NBA, you learn things by doing them in game-time action. And Andrew Wiggins had plenty of time to learn on the job. He was second in the league in minutes played last season, only behind James Harden.
Here's T. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Looking over the numbers again, Greg. Wiggins logged a ton of minutes as a rookie.
Oh,
36 minutes a game, Clark. That led all rookies in the NBA.
And how about leading everybody in the league in minutes played after the All-Star break, Kevin? Almost 40 minutes a game is what he averaged after the All-Star break.
Bosh, high post. Bosh can't get that one to fall.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rubio with it. Picked up by Teague. Back to Rubio. Chang with a clean look.
I swear, Bosh, you about to get benched.
That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Lee goes in. Takes a 3. Count the bucket. Lights out. Got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Bosh passes to Ingram. Offensive rebound. Back to Bosh. Fires from deep.
I want to shoot that.
Boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Rubio misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Teague dishes to Plumlee. Good. And it's 8 points for lights out.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland.
Well, I tell you what, Ricky Rubio has everything you want out of a player except one thing. He has to learn to shoot it better. Rubio can defend, he can pass, he can lead a team, but until he becomes a better shooter, I think he's going to short-circuit his potential.
So for the Trailblazers, Winslow comes in for Plumlee, and Bradley subbed in for Courtney Lee. And a change for the Timberwolves. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Bradley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Outside team. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Wiggins. And it's Udrih in for Ricky Rubio. The feed to Pekovic. And Muhammad kicks to Udrih. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Udrih has got his first bucket of the night. Outside Teague. Here's Bosch. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Pekovic.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Bradley passes to Winslow. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Nikola Pekovic.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow, he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
Teague kicks to Winslow. Left side, Bradley. Teague for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. With Winslow, it's all about improvement and being great on the big stage. I think he can do that, Greg. You talked about, what he did in the national championship run. Clark, he was a fantastic foundation to begin with.
Yeah, you know what? He's not got many holes in his game. Solid at the defensive end, can score a lot of ways, puts his hands on winning at both ends of the floor.
Here's Udrih. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Outside T. Launches a three. That doesn't go in either for T. That's to Muhammad. It's stolen by Bradley. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You could not diagram a better way to open a board.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Teague. He has 5. Bosch can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Udrih. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Rockets the pass to Jokic. Bradley, no one around him. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Smart. Can't get it to fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lead by 11. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Teague out there with Lee. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Ingram in the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Bosh dishes to Teague. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Teague's got 7 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And Rubio kicks to Zhang. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Teague, the pass to Bosh. Back to Teague. Here's lights out. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for lights out. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Winslow's checked in for Bosh. And it's Cannon in for Jeff Teague. And Rubio kicks to Towns. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
It's tipped. And stolen by Zhang. Timberwolves passing it around. Wiggins kicks to Towns. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but you saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lee dishes to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Wiggins drives in.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Right side, Bradley. The pass to Jokic.
Oh, God, I'm pump faking.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Muhammad, the pass to Towns. Wiggins kicks to Zhang. Out to the right wing. Rubio with a wide open look. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Over to the left wing. Smart, wide open, he fires. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Zhang, a screen. Wiggins kicks to Muhammad. Rubio right side. To the inside. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 5 now.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Dragic dishes to Bradley. And it's Dragic off the drive. Jokic passes to Smart. No good with the triple.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Now, here's Rubio. Chang. Here's Towns. That one goes. Count it. Now, just a 2-point trailblazer lead.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And there's the call on Shabazz Muhammad. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Gorgie Dan. Thomas comes in for Towns. Zach LaVine's check. Checked in for Muhammad. And it's Udrich in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Udrich. Pass to Pekovic. He kicks to Wiggins. Pekovic with a screen. Out of hand on it. And now Portland on the break. And slam dunk by Noel.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Jokic. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And he gets it to go.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Noel. It's Dragic with the drive. Kicks it out to Bradley. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 4. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Udrich. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
On the wing, Wiggins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
And Udrich kicks to Thomas. That's good, and it's Udrich with the assist that time. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade.
What's up, bro?
And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Minnesota. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Wiggins outside at the 3 with Anthony Towns at the 4. And it's Jang in at the 5 down low. Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And the dunk by Towns.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on. Has that much thunder on it.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's lights out. He's got 15. Second shot opportunity. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lights out. Got 4 this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. He feeds it to Levine. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
There's the dish to Wiggins. And another shot. That is good. Wiggins has got 8.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And guys, Courtney Lee, now having completed 7 full seasons, very much the same guy now as he was entering the league. A 3-and-D prototype who will most likely never be a plus playmaker.
Here's Wiggins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Pass to Ingram. Back to Teague. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Talking about Courtney Lee, you know the ball handling, court vision are suspect, but you don't care because he's provided solid defense on the wing, Clark, and he's hit over 40% of his threes last year.
And he's also one of the best free throw shooting 2 guards in the league, Kevin. And last year he and Conley were out of sight at the end of games. That's a wonderful combo to have, 2 great free throw shooting guards.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for the Timberwolves. Back to Plumlee. To the right side. And Teague, here we go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Teague's got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Levine can't hit. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Thunder. Teague kicks to Plumlee. Out to Lee. Back to Teague. Passes it to Ingram. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Now here's Teague. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. The wide open look here for Bosch. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the basket by Rubio.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
It's stolen by Teague. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Teague's got the ball. Here's Ingram. And another 3 for Portland. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Teague kicks to Lee. Rubio comes with the double team. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Jang. Thomas comes in for Towns. Wiggins is checked in for Muhammad. And it's Udrich in for Ricky Rubio. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. On defense, Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's Levine. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. Udrich has got 7.
I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Bradley with room to shoot. The rebound by Pekovic.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
And Noel gets the Dragic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. It's Bradley on the wing. Outside Dragic. There's a screen by Noel. Back to Bradley. Got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Noel is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Smart. That's the group on the floor for Portland. On the wing, Wiggins. Kicks to Thomas. He dishes it to Udrih. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And it's Portland with the rebound. Smart with the ball. There's a good screen. Here's Jokic.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Here's Wiggins. No good off the pick.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Feeds to Udrih. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Noel. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're in. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Dragic kicks to Noel. Dishes it to Bradley. To the left wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Jokic passes to Smart. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 5.
Oh, goodness. Woo. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And stolen by Thomas. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Out to the right wing. And Udrich kicks to Wiggins. And Dragic. With the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Towns comes in for Thomas. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Udrich. Levine dishes to Towns. And stolen by Noel. Smart passes to Dragic. Portland again missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Jang. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Levine kicks to Zhang. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Right wing. Levine can't hit.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Jokic passes to Smart. To stop the drought. It's Bradley on the wing. Inside. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To tie it up. And the layup is good. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Bradley dishes to Noel. Levine kicks to Wiggins. The feed to Towns. And it's Rubio penetrating to the wing right side. Levine can't hit. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Noel. Dragic with a wide open look. Again, Dragic missing. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Cleveland. Good dish to Levine. Rubio outside. Pocket 6. To the paint. And stolen by Noel. And stolen by Jang. Higgins outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. Wiggins passes to Dang to take the lead. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Jang. That's now 8 points here for Ricky Rubio. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 2. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He's looking for or whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Shots good by Bosch.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
54 seconds left in the game. Teague kicks to Bosch. But he gets it back. Back to Teague. Another shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Teague. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Here's Wiggins. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bosch. Puts it up from 12. It's in!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. He's hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but we need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Rubio. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada, vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada.
Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Y abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de